Yield Fall of Rome is a turn-based 4x strategy game with fast-paced tactical gameplay set in the time of the imminent fall of the Roman Empire. Take control of one of 8 distinct factions invading Roman lands, vying for power. Now it's your turn to write history, conquer provinces, expand your dominion, and immerse yourself in the drama of ancient Rome's final days. In Yield, every single turn counts. Make impactful decisions with every move. Warfare, economy, technological and political development. You shape each aspect with every step you take. Let us take a look at a round of Yield being played to find out how the game approaches 4x strategy with a unique mix of focused, impactful choices and strategic depth. Here we are in a skirmish match, playing as the Persians. Let's see what we can do before we found our first settlement. I could establish it here, but moving over there will give our settlement access to tiles that have sheep on them. Let's do that. Now it's time to unlock a fitting starting technology for our position. Animal husbandry will allow us to capitalize on those sheep. Here's what we can currently build in our settlement. We will go with pastures to increase our population and productivity. Also, a tavern to increase our income. And lastly, let's build a horse scout so we can continue exploring in the coming rounds. Now we are in turn 2. During the early game, our goals will be to establish a solid economy and to decide our playstyle for this match. Let's explore our surroundings. We are looking for a good spot to start our second settlement. Ah, more flocks of sheep right over there. Looks like we'll base our economy on wool then. Time to develop our technology further. Cloth making is the obvious choice for us. Let's build a wool mill right away. We are in turn 4 now, and we've just made first contact with an enemy faction. It's the Bulgars. Let's not hold back. Here's what we do. By building the royal banner, we upgrade our king unit and we attack immediately. Let's keep up the pressure by founding our second city right here, close to their border. Thanks to our early game decisions, we can upgrade the city right away and recruit some cavalry. Turn 6. Our goal for now is to build on our early successes and start scoring points towards match victory. Let's scout further into enemy terrain. Here's the enemy city already, and it is not well defended. In the meantime, let's strengthen our economy by building another wool mill. Aha! And that just earned us our first point towards winning this match, called Crown by having the biggest population on the map. Now it's time to move further into unexplored territory, and would you look at that? A Roman settlement. In Yield, the Romans have at least one settlement in each scenario, and you can win matches both as their ally or as their enemy. Thanks to quick expansion and early military success, we are now in a good position to go on an all-out offensive against the Bulgars. Let's try to capture their city, Pliska, by attacking with our king and cavalry through the mountains for a defensive combat bonus. Meanwhile, behind the front line, I have moved a new settler unit up towards a good settling point. And just like that, we have 4 cities under our control in turn 9 of the game. That provides us with good income and, from our early building of the stables, we can field strong cavalry. Capturing Pliska has earned us our second crown towards winning the match. Let's keep up the momentum. Turn 10 and we are in a strong position. Over here we can see the green player, the Franks, expanding steadily towards us. But our relations are currently good, so we shouldn't be too worried. One of our units has entered Roman territory, giving us the chance to select a policy. We can choose to be either a barbarian culture, which makes us Rome's enemy, or to embrace Roman culture. Let's be barbarians for this match. Over here in the east of our territory, the king of the Bulgars is still roaming the lands. Looks like he was out exploring while we took his capital in a rush attack. Serves him right. Finishing him off will win us another crown. With the Bulgars defeated and our kingdom being a force to be reckoned with, Let's stay aggressive and attack the Franks. That could be our way to securing match victory. Turn 13, and our war with the Franks has been going well. Our focus on cavalry has paid off. They just couldn't keep up with our quick-moving units. We are now standing at the gates of their capital. Up here in the north, we've also encountered the last enemy faction in this match, the Berbers. Looks like they have been fighting the Franks, while we took over the southern part of the map. Lucky for us. And here we have it. We already own one formerly Franconian city, and Avignon will yield to us in this turn. That gives us the 5th crown, and with that, we won the match in 14 turns, thanks to going all in on exploiting sheep as our primary resource and playing aggressively with cavalry right from the start. Whether you want to focus on the grand scheme of a campaign or on individual battles, Yield launches into early access with a variety of game modes and customization options for every taste, with even more to come. The game can be played as a relaxed single-player experience or in competitive multiplayer. There are campaigns as well as fully customizable skirmish modes, allowing for your own selection of win conditions and options to be made. In addition, each week a new time-limited campaign will be available to experience a fresh challenge or even compete with others for high score rankings. Yield Fall of Rome. It's your turn to write history.